Maybe he was okay. Similar to Jeff Gray's doing. Oh, I got flipped off again. See, but I was kind of hoping for at least a drive-by of DeLand police. Join us on Sundays. There you go, guys and gals. That's what we wanted. We wanted a drive-by. There's your second one down there. Okay, here's what I'm going to bring you, guys and gals. Little short Second Amendment audits. I'm giving them waves, waving them off. So, oh, there's a fourth one. He's on the radio. I may not get the most action. There's a state trooper. Hey, baby. Number 76. Guys and gals, where are we? We're at it again. It's a Sunday. Church bells going off. I've been here before. It's church bell down there. I'm working my way around doing open carry. Second Amendment. First Amendment. First Amendment stress test. I gotta check my time, guys and gals. I'm gonna pause you once in a while, check my time. I don't want to miss the church. There's a church down here I apparently forgot about. I audited this area in a First Amendment stress. That church down there passed like hell. The one behind me failed a little bit. Just one guy. Can't blame the whole church for one guy, can you? But anyway, I wanted to come and stand on this main street corner. The church is 3/10 of a mile. I need 10 minutes to walk it. So I'll check an eye on my piece. Might have to just turn around and walk back. So I don't know what time it is. So we'll see how it goes. First Amendment stress test. Second Amendment stroll. Downtown DeLand, Florida. Ooh, baby. I'll have to stand on the other side to show you that wall. Airplanes and cool shit like that. We're gonna see how it goes. I figure if I stand here for a little while, something will happen. There's all kinds of little cafes around this town. I keep wanting to go audit that building right there because it's got all them glass doors. I got the nod. And we're gonna see what happened, guys and gals. This is the one of the busiest corners I could get to real quickly. I want to do the first Second Amendment audit right here to start. People get upset about a camera. Probably get upset about everything. Got a nice GMC truck. He cranked his radio, so I decided to record him because he's probably one of them guys that think I can turn my music on and they can't record me. Might as well mention that to you guys and gals. That doesn't work anymore. Got a green light. Maybe he was okay. Maybe he was listening to music. I didn't hear it at first. But he was doing, my Corona. So anyway, guys and gals, let me pause you for a minute. Maybe after this pretty girl walks by. I don't want to deprive the men. She sure is dressed really summery cutie. Almost like your ancient Egyptian gal. First Amendment, guys and gals. I gotta look in them cars. See, they're so tinted, I can't tell if it's a ghost car or not. Anyway, guys and gals, let me pause you. She'll shot the pretty gal on the benefits of street photography. A lot of eye candy out and about between the cars and the gals. And I'll get a few men for you guys once in a while, the gals, I mean. Oop. All right, guys and gals, it's 10:40. It says I gotta walk that way. I might miss it again. I'm gonna hustle along and cut you in and out. I'm running the 4K for you guys and gals today. You can enjoy a nice, clear picture. I plan on not being out for any more than an hour, no matter what happens, because I don't know why. The video is hard to keep. I'm starting to compress, so I'll keep doing that, and we'll catch you in a few bits. Still rocking and rolling, guys and gals. Just coming across a couple of people on the stroll by. I'm walking either way, right hand or not. Somehow I got a little more smarts than a street light. As you can see, I made it. No button being pushed. Got family out here. Ooh, there's your fine art, guys and gals. Some fine art. Trying to get to the thing. I'm huffing and puffing. I got to get to the church in 5 minutes to be happy. Morning. Ho. She not seem happy with me. Her family El Taco Amigo Mexican Restaurante. I'll bet you that's that guy that might be family run. Mexican Restaurante. I'm hurrying, guys. DeLand City Hall. Here's the deal. I'm gonna come down here. I gotta read more. I gotta see if I'm in Seminole County, Orange County, what the hell ever county I'm in. I think I'm in Seminole. But I want to go to Orange County City Hall. I want to come to this one too. I want to stand right there on the corner on a Monday or Tuesday just for the hell of it. And I'm going to make up a sign that says, please pray for the hopeless, in honor of Jeff Gray. He says homeless. But inside that building, there's a whole bunch of hopeless people. Do you want me to tell you why? This city council banned going into the police department, which is a constitutionally protected activity. But they did it anyway. They got bigger britches than the government does, I guess. Somebody's got to get down here and sue their ass. Put them in place. I don't know if anybody has. But if I stand right there in front of that City Hall sign, with my City Hall sign, yeah, doggy. I'm looking forward to it. One of these days. I got to run, guys and girls. I'm moving way too slow. Ooh, she was hanging on tight. Small girl, hanging on tight. City vehicle, I think, or something. I wanted to check it out while I'm walking by. I never worry about Duke Energy. All right. Getting a few looky-loos, guys and gals. That's why I'm doing it. I'm in a hurry, so I could give two shits about what the hell's going on. I'm just rushing. It was one of those cars always. I want to check it and try to see if I could get its license plate for the one that just drove from the other direction. That I mentioned had tinted windows. I don't think I got it, though. Snuck by. All right, guys and gals. We are coming up on a church, I believe. Look at this place. West Settlement Associates. 18th, the first home of DeLand was built by Captain John Rich. There's a street over there called Rich Street. 1882, guys. I used to have a log cabin here. Pretty interesting little tin-bit. This is the first house ever in this fine city of DeLand. There's a church here. There's a church here. We're going to try to behave ourselves. Do a positive audit. As you can see, the cars are coming in. There's people over here. Doing a little project here, guys and gals. And I mentioned it enough. A lot of people hit that fast forward button, so they skip some things, so I'll mention it again. First Amendment audits have been illegal in Florida for 38 years. Unconstitutionally, I might add, because the states do that. We keep saying, use them or lose them, but you can be using them and lose them, because that's how the states are. They push you around till somebody's good enough to push back. And a fella by the name of, I don't want to forget his name, Stanley McDaniels, fought him in 2022. He was going to take him to the Supreme Court. He did not. He ended up winning before they got there because the state attorney in Florida said, what are we, crazy? Trying to violate the Constitution of the United States, we're going to lose. So once he decided he was going to lose, he gave up on the whole thing. So here I am at a church. I think I was here before. You know, it's funny because it doesn't look like the same church, but it is. I think I was standing on that corner down there. So I got a few minutes in and out, guys and gals, because I'm trying to bring videos to you in 4K, which is way better. And until I got my eyes on a 1 terabyte Pixel 10. And it looks nice, but they're expensive. And if you guys would do me a favor and click that like button, and it would be most helpful so I can get one someday if enough people like my videos. And if enough people share my videos, share it with your friends. Probably one of my better ones. Hit the popular button. And comment. It's always cool. You want to massage the algorithm. And if you haven't subscribed, that would be killer. That's one of the favorite numbers that YouTube has. Subscribe. So we're here doing our stress test. I've been going around doing First Amendments, and then they opened up the open carry, which was oh, thank goodness, finally. Open carry is allowed. So I decided to do open carry to add a little zest. And then I thought, why not go to the ones where they came out before? Now, granted, they may not come out this time. But I'm here to see. See, generally those doors have been open and I've heard music coming out and people are singing and carrying on. Just shoot a few of the people. Concentrate on the church a little. Give you some nice 4K stuff. Can't guarantee anything's going to happen, guys. I'm only going to stay X amount of minutes. So you might see a lot of videos that are just streetscape. Oh shit, I did it again. Well, guys and gals, we're here at the church. There's a church there. I can walk down there and see, or I could zoom and see if I could see what time that church's masses are. Let's see, what do I see? I see nothing. No glasses on, guys and gals. But I can go back and read it, but I gotta find out if I'm gonna hang out. So I gotta walk a little closer for the poor eyes to see. It's gonna hurt. I really don't think the church is gonna be responding. They probably talked about my last visit and people on the sidewalk, but we can't do anything. But I was kind of hoping for at least a drive-by of DeLand police. Join us on Sundays at 9:50. There you go. There you go, guys and gals. That's what we wanted. We wanted a drive-by. There's your second one down there. There's your third one. Guys and gals, they're going to treat it properly, I guarantee you. See, this is what's going to happen. He's already on the radio. He misdirected him already. He waved. He's okay. Here's what I'm going to bring you, guys and gals. Little short, Second Amendment. Audits. I'm giving them waves, waving them off, so they know. There's got 3 responding. That first one could have been that guy. I'll bet you that was. I want to say it was Corporal Phillips because I got a glance at him and I know Corporal Phillips. And if that was Corporal Phillips doing the initial. Oh, there's a 4th one. He's on the radio. Hey! First Amendment stress test, Second Amendment stress test. DeLand is handling it just like I thought. Just like I knew they would. I really like DeLand, you guys. They've got a little... People say bad things about the officers. I've had nothing but good reactions from all of them. One fella, I don't want to say that was him. Maybe he was a little standoffish, but they get irritated with First Amendment, Second Amendment now auditors. So we had 4 cars drive by in a short amount of time. So what I'm going to do is going to give up here. What happens is people don't confront anybody with a sidearm. You remember, I used to get yelled at all the time. That lady confronted me at the audit yesterday. So make sure she had a mouth on her and she didn't let this sidearm scare her. She let me know how she felt about cameras. Sorry, buddy. She totally accepted the side carry, open carry. She accepted that without a second notice. But that camera sets him off. Ooh. I got her smiling, guys. Oh, the noise, the bear, the burr, the burr, the bee, the boo, the boo. Okay, guys, it's Sunday, somewhere around the 25th or the 26th, and the time was around, I don't know. Check your timepiece, and then I'll try to get the call log. Police call-in log. There won't be any body cams, there won't be anything like that, but there should be a call to service and a recorded phone call log. I'll try to get that. Just a little more spice into these short videos, just kind of similar to Jeff Gray's doing. Oh, I got flipped off again. See, if I don't get it zoomed enough, I can zoom it later for you guys, and that one will be in 4K. That's so much fun. I love when the old ladies flip me off. There's all kinds of stuff happening. Ooh, there's a road over there. Didn't even notice. But anyway, guys and girls, I'm not going to keep you too long. Let me pause you now. I'll just be babbling. 4 police cars again, guys and gals. When there's a Second Amendment audit going on, they're not showing up with 2 guys. Look, he's down there now looking. Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? So I got to be here for 10 or 15 minutes. I might keep you guys running, and if it messes up my 4K production, I'll cut the boring stuff out. Okay, guys and gals, our work here is done. They probably have called the church back. That's what they do now. They take a telephone number and come out and do a reconnaissance drive and get the goods on what's happening. See that it's an open carry. They're going to have to get used to that and go on their way. And the one person that drived, I can almost assure you, was Corporal Phillips. I'm not positive. I don't know them all perfectly by looking at them. But I know several. I've had... Look at my video list, guys and gals. I've had the Surety Bank police come out in DeLand. I've had the Wells Fargo Bank on New York Avenue, right down the street here where the police came out. And I've had, let me think. There's another video where the police came out. And they've always been good. And the one that you really want to watch, no, that's messed up. I had a crash, but I learned the most from Corporal Phillips. He was talking to me for a long time, but the video got screwed up, so all you'll see is my squirrels while he's talking. If you want to know about my other channel, head over there and watch that video, Wells Fargo downtown DeLand. It was pretty good if I didn't screw it up. My Bluetooth went out, my phone flipped, and I was in shit. So I'm gonna walk guys and gals. Check out my playlist for videos you haven't seen before. There's some good ones on there. I have what I think is the good ones, and they're not always the popular ones. So look around at that list. There's a police car way down there. I don't know if I can zoom in enough to see it. The brake lights just came on. They're still driving around all over. But what I do is, they can't all be in the same place and at the same time or they'll look obvious. So I just park real close to the street when they're far enough away from me. Looking good. Don't you love it? Yeah, man. The place looks great. Yeah, I don't know. I've never seen it. I'm just passing through town. But I know it's 75 years old, maybe more. Still going. This is a credit union. I think I audited and nothing happened. Oh my God, damn. I guess it's 24-hour banking service. Hey, maybe it is open. Anyway, like I said, it's over for me and DeLand. The guy with a yellow shirt again. See, my plan is simple. Get him used to the yellow shirt and get a red shirt. That sounds silly. Okay, guys, again, let me pause you. I don't know how long this thing's getting. That guy kind of had me hanging there for a while. Okay, guys and gals, I'm coming up onto my corner again. I just wanted to check my camera, make sure everything's working. A little bit of nature is always cool. Look at that. That stuff is cool shit. I'm afraid of heights, but I love the flight thing. Catch you in a bit. Guys and gals, still walking back. I'm spending about an hour and a half out here, so if you guys and gals hit that like and hit that comment and hit that subscribe button if you haven't, I would really appreciate it. Let's go sit on a corner, see if we can get some positive reinforcement. It's always good when you're auditing, and I wanted to get you a shot of this. Downtown DeLand, guys and gals. That is a war memorial type painting thing. Oh. I'm down in downtown DeLand, guys and gals. Doing First Amendment stress test, Second Amendment audit. This may be part of the first video. This may be its own. We'll see how it goes. It's a female dog. They're usually scarier than the men. Good dog. Ah, that's good. It's a good dog. Letting everybody know he's here. What are you doing today? Right. Love that hair she's got on her. That's a beautiful color. Alright, guys and gals. We're just gonna do a look out for the po-po. Do a little bit of auditing. We'll go back to the bird in a bit. After we pick up a little bit of Second Amendment auditing. We know po-po's not coming by, guys and gals. Let's see how it goes. I see how that hand works. I thought it would have a little white thing, but it went through the little white thing. Oh. Swear to God. Oh. What do you think, fisherman? Are you in love with that bad boy? Hey, we got a First Amendment wave. Oh. Guys and gals, there will be no police showing up for me. But I wanted to get some people's reactions. I'll stick it in on the end like a little bonus clip. Positive or negative, I don't know. Cross New York Ave. That's where I'm trying to go. Cross New York. Here's where we are, guys and gals. Where am I? New York Avenue. I gotta watch my limit. I'm not doing very well. I gotta cross. Okay, guys and gals, I can stand here as long as I like. I'll cut out the shit for you guys and make it easy on you. I don't see any open cafeterias, but I don't want to walk around anymore. I can come back here. This is the place where I can come back. I may not get the most action. There's a state trooper. Hey, baby. Number 76. They don't stop in town. So that's just a happenstance drive by. State trooper. How's it going? Okay, guys and gals, I'm going to break down here in a minute. I appreciate you guys coming and hanging out with me. Doing a Second Amendment stroll in a busy downtown DeLand, Florida. Had 4 police cars go by and behaved perfectly professional. Couldn't ask for more from the DeLand Police Department. I believe it was Corporal Phillips, but I could be wrong. I try to recognize him from a long time ago. I did the Wells Fargo Bank down there. I'll be back for that. I know that the police are just educating over the phone now. That's what we want. I don't care how they get educated as long as they got educated in the process. So thanks a lot, guys and gals. Do me a favor. Hit that like button. Hit that share if you got a friend. Always hit subscribe if you're not. That really, really helps me out a lot. And hit a comment and all that. I forgot what order I was going in. But do it. Catch you on the next one.
The guy that owns the place gave our school a discount. So that we could have a school here for special education needs. It's really nice.
So, is it like a Monday through Friday thing that you do?
Monday through Thursday, yeah.
Yeah. I think I looked it up.
So it's the same thing.
Before you do an open carry, you look up, see who's open or not. Can't go buy anything like this when it's open. And I'm pretty sure I looked, nothing was open in this area. Because they'll even qualify this, but I'm doing an educational video for the people of DeLand. A lot of people don't know open carry's allowed now. And a lot of the restaurants want open carry in there because it deters crime. Public supermarket allows it because they're very much First Amendment and constitutional rights, so you can walk right in there like that. And I tell everybody the same thing. The person that you're going to need to worry about is a guy with a concealed weapon. Not somebody standing there with a rifle.
Usually if it's out in the open, they're not a threat, yeah.
And that's why the courts, it was illegal for 38 years. And it's legal now because the courts have told them you get a safer state, for one thing, and you don't want people concealing weapons, which is what Florida tried to do, make everyone conceal a weapon. Why would you want that? That's what the court said. Why would you want that? You know who conceals weapons? Criminals when they go into the bank. I just talked to a banker and he came out, they talked to me and I explained to him what I'm doing. And I tell him, I'm not gonna go in there and rob a bank. As a matter of fact, I'm protecting the citizens that are in there if it comes up. Because that's what the state said. They'd rather have armed citizens to protect the unarmed citizens. Because armed citizens aren't killing people, it's criminals that are hiding their guns. So it's all, we just had 4 police cars drive by, did you notice? That's good, though, that's what I want. They behaved properly.
Yeah, no, City of DeLand has been amazing.
Exactly amazing, but I will tell you, they're being sued by another auditor, and that's why they're amazing. Like last year, they failed an audit out here, one of the school districts. They get the idea we can't walk in a school with a camera. I don't know why they got that idea. It's a public building, and we have a right to photograph our officials in the course of their duty. It's in the Constitution. And the police don't know it, so they threatened him with arrest if he didn't leave. That's all they had to do for a lawsuit. I don't know how it ended up. It's from last year. So they learned. Oh shit, we better do some First Amendment education in our police department. See, what they did here is why I'm here, is they made it illegal to film in the police station of all places. And that is a constitutionally guaranteed protected activity. They'll let people go in there, they get a bug up their ass, they want to be able to throw you out. By that sign being on the doors. They just added all these signs to the doors. Did you see them? They're trying. So we go in there and they ignore us. So it's just stupid. It's politics. So I figured they don't want me in the police station with a camera. I'll just be all over DeLand.
What are you gonna hide?
Yeah, that's what they're hiding. And they said that the people need privacy to report sensitive items. They have a whole back room for that. Person could go up and say, I need privacy. They got a little sign in the window. You need privacy? Ask. And instead, they violate everybody's civil rights in this town. That's what we say. That's why I'm doing this. It's not over in City Hall. In the police station. All right, guys and gals, a little conversation. I didn't really like them too long. Sorry about that.